In a peaceful village beside a silver river lived a man named Rayan, the best lantern maker anyone had ever known. His lanterns weren't just bright, they were warm. People said his light could chase away sadness itself. If someone's home felt gloomy, they came to Rayan. If someone's path was dark at night, they came to Rayan. And Rayan always smiled and said, "Take my light, I have enough." But no one knew that Rayan's own home was the darkest place in the village. His walls were cracked, his windows were dusty, and his lantern, the one that hung above his door, had burned out long ago. He simply never noticed. He was too busy brightening everyone else's world. One cold evening, as Rayan finished repairing a lantern for an old traveler, he felt a strange weakness in his hands. His vision blurred, his breath grew heavy. On his way home, he stumbled. His knees hit the ground, then everything went dark. He had given away so much light that he had none left for himself. Rayan lay inside his small, dim home for 3 days, waiting for someone to knock. He thought maybe the baker would bring bread. Maybe the farmer would check on him. Maybe the children he made lantern animals for would visit. But no one came. The village glowed with the light he made, while he lay alone in darkness. On the 4th day, a gentle knock echoed. It was the old traveler whose lantern he had fixed. He saw Rayan pale and weak and rushed to his side. "My boy," the traveler said softly, "why is the greatest giver in the village sitting in darkness?" Rayan smiled weakly. "I forgot to keep a light for myself." The traveler touched his shoulder. "Child, a lantern maker must protect his flame first. A flame with no fuel cannot shine even for others." Rayan closed his eyes. Those words settled deep into his heart. Rayan's new beginning. When he recovered, Rayan did something no one expected. He locked his workshop for 7 days. People were shocked. "No lanterns this week. Is Rayan angry? Has he changed?" But Rayan wasn't angry, he was healing. He cleaned his home, he repaired his roof. He lit a new lantern, his own. He rested, he ate warm meals. He talked to himself kindly for the first time in years. And slowly his inner glow returned. When Rayan reopened his workshop, he was different. Calmer, happier, brighter. He still made lanterns, but with new rules. If he was tired, he said, "I'll help you tomorrow." If he was overwhelmed, he said, "I need rest first." At first, people were surprised, but soon they understood. A lantern maker with a burning flame made better lanterns. A man who cared for himself gave purer kindness. One evening, the traveler returned. He looked at Rayan's glowing face and said, "You learned the secret of light." Rayan smiled. Yes, you cannot guide others through the dark if your own candle has burned out. Moral of the story: you can give love to the world, as long as you don't forget to love the person in the mirror. You can brighten someone's path as long as your own lantern is glowing. Rest isn't weakness, boundaries aren't selfish, and loving yourself doesn't reduce your light, it protects it. Because the world needs your light, but not at the cost of losing yourself.